Oh, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to Myron. We outside. I'll be back.
Shout out Myron. Shout out Myron.
Yo.
We're
What's
talking
up?
about that right there. Women should be in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You really believe that wholeheartedly?
Yeah.
All the way 100%?
Yes.
You don't believe there's any women that exists out there that's built to be entrepreneurs that got that drive in them and that was their path?
That's a minority.
It's a small minority, but you just made a broad statement saying it as if it applied to all women.
Yeah, it's a broad statement because the world works on generalities. Majority of women should be in the kitchen. Now, are there going to be some women out there that have higher IQs and are ambitious and can get stuff done? Sure. But the reality is that's a very small minority of women.
Then why don't you adjust your statement?
Because, I mean, the world
You know
operates...
that's going to piss people off. That's going to piss off a lot of women that's in those positions.
Why they're inferior.
You
They
damn
can't
near
control their
losing
emotions.
hoes saying stuff like that. I ain't going to lie to you.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
You losing biddies
Yeah.
like that, bro. You scaring the hoes away.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
really
just
care.
keeping it 100 with you right now.
I don't really care, bro, about losing hoes. I would argue being yourself and being authentic, even if you're offensive, women will respect that.
That's
So
unnecessarily offensive, though. You could add a little more precision to your statement.
So-
Have everybody happy, everybody more educated.
So here's the thing. The only thing I could do is I could say something that's generally true. I can't control if someone gets offended
All
by
right,
that.
this is what you need to do. Generally, women should be in the kitchen. Change my mind.
How about this? How about you set up a table? You put generally women should be in the
We
kitchen
can
on the
set
other
the
side,
table up.
and then you can go ahead
We
and
can
do
set
that.
the table up. It ain't
But-
gonna be no argument. Everybody gonna agree with me because it's facts.
Yeah, sure. Then you could go ahead and set up a table and do that for your channel.
I'm just saying, bro. That's
But-
wrong
but
right there.
this
You
is
admitted it's
generally
wrong.
true.
You basically said I got this right here, but it's 70% right.
No, like more like 95% right.
Still ain't 100.
Damn near 100.
Is it 100?
Damn near 100.
Is
Damn
it
near.
100?
Again, exceptions don't make the rule.
Hey, it's a yes or no question. Is it 100?
It's never going to be 100.
There you go. Hey, that's all I'm
there's
saying.
exceptions to every rule, but it's statistically insignificant. It's such a small percentage.
How about this? I'll say this. The minority is definitely bigger than you think, especially in 2025, bro. Women is way more educated. They got way more opportunities, bro. They ain't nothing to laugh at. We see it all around us. We in Brickell, Miami. Most of these females out here running their own business. Solo dolo. It's a decent amount of women that's running their own business, bro. No bullshit.
Let's be honest, man. A lot of the girls, when they're in college and getting educated, they get bullshit degrees to get a bullshit job. They might not even do that bullshit
Ain't women
job.
graduating from college at record levels right now?
Yeah, they are.
And ain't men going down?
Yeah, they are.
So we having more and more women entrepreneurs making 6 figures a year, and you think they belong in the kitchen. Clearly capable.
Yeah. No, they need to be in the
I ain't
kitchen.
gonna lie. I'm all for females being in their feminine energy. There are women out there, and that's where they flourish. You feel me?
That's the
But
majority.
still, it's a good amount of women, and it's increasing every day. 2025, that should not be in the kitchen, bro.
No, man. A majority should be in the kitchen.